Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, you're saying, what's that shiny thing right there, Tom? Well, you know what? We had to build ourselves a cover for the griddle on this Blackstone tailgater combo. You saw before that I did the windscreens for it. I'll leave the link down below to that video in the comment section. So if you want to build those on your own, this was really a challenge. I got some thicker gauge diamond plate there, and it was about ready to kick my butt. But you know what? We adapted and we overcame, and I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. I got everything put together there. I bent it all up myself. Got a handle on there that's stainless steel. The screws are stainless steel. This thing ain't going nowhere, folks. And it comes on and off nice and easily. No hinge, but you know, fits on there. Keep the water out and keep everything looking good on the Blackstone. So, folks, if you want to see how I did it, just keep on watching, and I'll show you. Keep on watching. All right, let's get started. You see we got some diamond plate there. This stuff is about 1/8 inch thick. It doesn't say what gauge it is. It said 0.063, but they said it's heavier gauge stuff, at least 1/8 inch. So that'll be nice weight. First thing we're gonna do is do some layout, and then we're gonna cut it down to size. I want to do like a 2-inch, as you saw, like a 2-inch overhang. So we'll figure all that out. The grill top is 16 wide, 16 1/4 wide, and it's about 18, but I want to make sure that I'm leaving enough room for when I do my bends and everything, the thickness of the metal and everything. So there's at least half inch play overall. So that would leave a 1/4 inch on all 4 sides, and I think that'll be enough. So let's get the layout done. All right, I just did my layout here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back on the saw, and I'm going to cut this line right here on each side. And then I'm going to go over to, I've got this little benchtop brake here, and I'm going to bend at 90 between here and over there. Now this is a good time right now, if you're doing this, folks, is to measure your dimensions from there to there and from there to there to make sure it gives you plenty of room to fit on that. So pro tip right there from past mistakes. All right, folks, to cut it, I'm just using my table saw. I got my little portable grizzly here, and I've got a carbide tooth blade in there. And just if you're using that, just remember it's going to dull it up kind of quick, but it works really nice. But make sure you got your safety glasses on, folks, and make sure you wear long sleeves, because there will be, so you can see all the chips that come out of that, and you don't want to get anything like that shot into your skin or something like that. That would be bad. So if you're uncomfortable doing that, then don't, and always use the proper PPE when using power tools. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna do a couple of relief cuts in there, and we'll get the bend in. All right, so there's our first bend. It turned out pretty good. I'm just using this cheaper Grizzly benchtop brake. Actually, this aluminum is a little bit thick for this, so it's an effort, but it works. So we'll get the other side bent, and then we'll get into how we're gonna do the rest of it. All right, slowly making progress here, folks. So I've got one side done. This was a real adapt and overcome and try and figure it out as best as I can. You can see what we got going on here. So what I did first was I bent these tabs in. Then I was able to use my bench mounted brake to bend this probably to about 45 degrees, and then it hits. So then I made up some wood to fit in our vise, and the smaller piece fits in between the tabs, and then this is the perfect size for the outside. And I just got that super tight, put some screws in it, and then I just bent the thing down. And so far so good. We're going to do one more side, kind of give you a little look-see as we do that, because I had to figure this out first, and then we should be just about done. All right, so to do this, I got to bend these tabs in first, and all I'm doing is taking 2 pieces of wood. I'm getting them real tight up there, and I'm clamping it, but I'm also then shooting a screw, drill a hole through this, the aluminum that gets hidden, so that's not going to be an issue, and get it nice and tight, and then just use your wood as a fulcrum. The bend, the whole thing actually fulcrums down here, but use this as a lever to pull that whole thing in, and you can see it works. So I'll do the other side. All right, now we got it in the brake press. Like I said, we can't get to 90, but we can get it about 45. So we're just gonna press this up as far as we can go. And that's it. That's about as far as she'll go. Pull that out of there and I'll show you how we did the rest. All right, so I've got 2 pieces of wood, my woodworker's vise. This one in front here will fit in between the tabs. And then the one in the back is for the back. And we're gonna get this tight and we're gonna put some screws in there, get it really tight, and then we'll bend it. All right, all secure. Let's bend her down. Just like that. Take her out, take a look at it. All right, so there it is. I just got to put some screws in here. So I got some stainless steel sheet metal screws that we're just going to put in there and cut them off. And folks, this is it. I'm going to probably put a handle on there, but not on top, but on the side or in the front, just so there's somewhere to hang it or pick it up. But I don't want to drill no holes on top because I want this to shed water, obviously, and not get any water on the griddle top. So, folks, I hope you enjoy this. You're probably saying, boy, that's a lot of work just for that. You're right, it is. You can buy a vinyl cover off of Amazon for one of these for like 27 bucks. That's probably more worth it. But this was fun. I enjoy it. This is what I do. I like doing this kind of stuff. And I conquered this, and I was bound and determined to make it work. So, folks, hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to Tom Horseman at YouTube. And as always, I can't say it enough. Thank you for watching.